The past 2.5 years in real estate have undoubtedly been uncharted waters. We haven't seen anything like it. It's been crazy, insane. And now, with mortgage interest rates rising very quickly, it's causing a huge shift in the market. Many are wondering, should I even be considering selling my home right now? I get that question every single day. I'm gonna break down just exactly what my clients are asking me and the 3 top questions that I've been getting in the last couple of weeks. So if you've had any thoughts of selling, be sure and stay tuned. Hey, by the way, I'm Ryan Schramm. I'm the real estate broker and owner of Ryan Schramm Real Estate here in South Orange County. The first question I've been getting asked, should I wait to sell my home? All right, so this is a super general question, of course, and let's just keep the underlying assumption that there's a true motivation there, because of course I wouldn't recommend selling your home if you didn't need to for some reason. But with that assumption in mind, what I'm seeing in the housing market is that yes, the market has shifted. It is much different than 2020 and 2021. However, inventory levels in Orange County are still considerably lower than they were in 2017, 18, and 19. So if you have a motivation or a desire or a need to sell the property, I'm looking at the market how it is now. There's a shortage of good homes. In Orange County, between $1 and $2 million, we're still talking about a seller's market. If you look at homes above $2 million, we're talking about a balanced market. So with the way things are trending, I would be of the opinion that if you need to do this, I still like the fact that inventory levels are lower than they have been, therefore creating more competition for good properties. That leads me into the second question I get. Are there still buyers out there? We hear so much about demand dropping off. Ryan, are there still good buyers out there? So it's definitely no secret that interest rates have risen, and that has put a strain or a damper on what buyers are willing to afford. And that has taken some buyers out of the market completely. There's nowhere near as many people shopping for homes as there was in 2020 and 2021. However, if we look at showing data, this is the amount of showings that are taking place on listings, even my listings, and the types of buyers that are still in the marketplace. My local business, I've written 7 offers in the last 14 days for different buyers. These types of buyers might be first time. I've written an offer for a first time buyer, a move up buyer, a moving out of state buyer, and several relocation buyers who are coming from out of state moving to California. So the answer to the question is yes, there are absolutely qualified, willing and able, motivated buyers in the marketplace now. So if you're a seller and you're hearing, oh, there's nobody buying, interest rates are affecting, that's not true. There are less buyers, that's true, but there are still plenty of buyers for a home that's priced correctly. Okay, the last most frequent question I've been getting asked, if I sell now, how am I gonna afford my next home given the new interest rates? So again, interest rates are up. It's making it more challenging if you were to sell a property to go in and lock in a low interest rate on that next property. But what we've seen is that many people who are selling a home have more equity now than they ever had. It might have been slightly more equity than, let's say, in February of 2022, but in the grand scheme of things, if you bought that house in 2017 or before, you've gained substantial equity. So being able to take that equity and put it into another property definitely helps. And if you're going to be financing that next property, what I've seen a lot of my clients do, my buyer clients, is examining different loan options rather than just the good old-fashioned 30-year fixed loan. Right now, there are a lot of different products. I have clients looking at 10-year ARMs, 7-year ARMs. Those are adjustable rate mortgages. And a lot of times, people are, oh, I don't want an adjustable rate mortgage. They've got a bad rap to them. But if you're strategically looking at holding a property for 3 to 5 years, and that's your game plan, and you're looking at a 7 or a 10-year adjustable rate mortgage, that strategy, that makes sense. That's wise strategy. So if you can get a much better interest rate on a 7 or 10-year ARM, and that's your plan, then I really like that option for my clients. These are loans that you definitely want to have a strategy in place to either you'll be selling or refinancing, but it's also going to give you a much more advantageous payment. So my clients who are being successful right now, they're looking at all of the options. If they're selling and taking a lot of equity with them and they're finding a different loan that might have better pricing, they're the ones that are winning. If you're considering selling your home and you're unsure if it's the right decision for you, please reach out to me. I would love to be of assistance, and we can look at actual market data to see what's taking place right now. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and you'll get alerted when I bring out my next housing market update. Take care.